एक के बाद में क्या है?
Good morning, student. In the last session, we have completed the chapter number 2. I told you to start doing your workbook work also. Okay. Today we will start the chapter number 3. Understanding quadrilateral. What is quadrilateral? What are the parts of the quadrilateral? What are the inside angle, outside angle? So that many things we are going to see in the quadrilateral. Before going for the quadrilateral, we have to know what is the other element needed for making a quadrilateral. So one by one we will go. First, you know about plane surface. Plane surface means what? Plane surface means the floor what you are seeing, that is called plane surface. We will have a measurement. One length will be there, one breadth will be there. If you see the window, it is also one surface. If you see, it is having length and breadth. So anything which is having a plane, flat surface, that is called a plane surface, which is having some measurement, some lines, some edges. That is called plane surface. So what you are going to see about lines, curves and all. Suppose I am drawing one line like this. See, one L shape I have drawn. This is point, this is point. It is not closed here. So this kind of line is called simple curve that is not closed. That means what? It is not ending here. Only one open line is there. Or open curve they will call it. It is not closed or open curve. See here one circle I have drawn. It is starting from one point and closing at one point. Same point. Simple closed curve. That means it is closing. It is covering some area there. That is called closed curve. And another one. You see zigzag pattern there. Here one shape is there. Here one shape is there. Four sides are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides are there, and these are measured. That means joined here. See, suppose this is 1 point, this is 2 point, this is third point, this is fourth point. That means these 2 points are joined. It is called a closed curve. It is closed only, but not a simple curve. Understood? It is a closed curve, but not a simple curve because it is overlapping each other. So curves may be a closed curve or an open curve. If the closed curve is not, a line is not completely touching each other, it is a open curve or a not closed curve. If it is closing at the end point, then it is called a closed curve. If it is closed, but in a typical manner, what is that? It is not in a simple fashion. That is called not simple curve. Okay, this is your first starting position. And what then, based on these lines and curves, what you are going to study here about polygons. What is polygon? Polygon is called a closed curve made up of only line segment. That is called polygon. Any shape you can draw using line. It should be a closed curve. That means it will not open. Finally, the line should touch each other. So that is called polygon. Example: 3 sides I have drawn. No opening is there. Closed curve. Here are the 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides are there. No close. Now not open. So it is a closed one. Here also one rectangle shape I have drawn. It is closed. Here one square shape I have drawn. It is closed. A rectangle shape it is not. It is closed. So any line segment joining from edge to edge made up of only line segment, that is called polygon. Okay, this is polygon. Then what is not a polygon? Which are not a polygon? You see curves that are not proper form. You see what is the figure given? One side it is closed, other 2 sides are open. It is not closed there. Here also it is in zigzag manner. Here one line is going overlapping each other, and improper position is there. This is also not a polygon. Here also it is not closed here, so it is not a polygon. Line segment is there, but it is not closed. Here also open line segment is there. Here one, here one. It is open, so it is not closed. So these are called not a polygon. When a line segment completing is edge to edge, then it is called a polygon. If it is open or in a zigzag position overlapping each other, that is not a polygon. So polygon that we have studied. Then what are the specification of the polygon? How you define the polygon? Classification of the polygon. Based on the side and the line segment, we will classify the polygon. What is the polygon? I have given 3 columns here. Vertices are sides, figure, shape, name. What is given first one? When you draw a line like this, is it a polygon? No, it is a line only. It should be a closed one. You see the first figure, 3 vertices are there. 1, 2, 3. And side 1, 2, 3, to 1 to 2 and 2 to 3. Three sides are all are closed. So that shape is called triangle. Three sides, three vertices. That is called triangle. Then four sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Four vertices are there. Four sides are in a closed form. That is called quadrilateral. Four sides. Quadra means four. So quadrilateral. And if it is five sides, it's closed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vertices. All the sides are closed. So that is called pentagon. And similarly for six sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vertices and 6 sides will be there. That is called hexagon. Then 7 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 vertices and 7 sides in a closed form. That is called heptagon. And 8 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 8 sides and 8 vertices. Vertices means two lines intersecting and touching each other. That point is called vertex. 3 is a vertex, 1 is a vertex, 2 is a vertex. 1 is the vertex, 2 is the vertex, 3 is the vertex, 4 is the vertex. In the figure where I have written the number, that point is called vertices. Okay. So 8 means it is 8 sides, so it is called octagon. Octagon. Then it is increasing to the 9 sides, 9 vertices. It is called nonagon. Okay. Nonagon. And 10 sides, decagon. Clear? So all the sides and vertices depend upon the polygons are classified. Okay? The polygons are classified. If the number increases, if the n number of sides increases, n number of vertices increases, so you will generally write as n gon. That means what number of sides depend upon that gon word will be added. 7 sides means heptagon, 8 sides means octagon, like that 11 means 11 sides, 12 means 12. Depending upon the number, the n number of gons will be added. Okay. And next part in this chapter, first what you are seeing, what is a line, open curve, closed curve. Second one, if the curves are closed, what will happen? What do you call that one? It is called polygon, and it is made up of a line segment. And second one, if it is a polygon, which are all not polygon, that one, which are all not polygon, that we are given any empty line, incomplete is a completion of the line segment is there, that is called not a polygon. And based on the polygon, what are the classification made on the polygon? Depending upon the sides and vertices, we are having up to 10 sides we are written there. Then next part is the quadrilateral. Understanding the quadrilateral. What is that? Diagonals. Suppose I am making a square. Square means what you know? A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. Square means A, B, C, D. 4 equal sides will be there. Then what is the part? That name is called diagonal. From A to C, if you are joining a line. From B to D, you are joining a line. The opposite vertex, that means A to C, B to D. In other words, the vertex which is not in a consecutive manner, that means A, B is there, no, it will not there. So A to C, consecutive, next will not be there. It will be in the opposite manner. A to C, B to D. So you can write it like this. AC over line means AC line segment. BD over line means BD line segment. These two lines which touching, which is joining each other in a figure, that is called a diagonal. Diagonal will be inside. Most of the figure diagonal will be inside. Some rare cases diagonal will be outside. That also we will be studying in the later process. Okay. So square means two diagonals will be there. A to C, B to D. Same thing in the rectangle you see P, Q, R, S. One rectangle I have taken. So I told you the opposite vertices is joining. That is called diagonal. So P to R and Q to S. So PR or QS is the diagonal. Diagonal means the line segment joining inside the given figure. That is called a diagonal. Okay. So up to this today we will stop, and tomorrow we will continue some more other topics and all. Okay. Thank you.